Welcome to Relaxacare. My name is Jason Pericone. I'm the president of Relaxacare, and I got some exciting news for you guys today. We've got a new partner.
I'm Marie Gold. I have multiple IV locations in the surrounding area, and I'm here at Relaxacare to learn about some new devices and technologies that you have that I can add to my service. So while a patient gets their IV, we can stack some other biohacking and fitness modalities.
Let's make it happen!
I tried this one just now. All these chairs, what's the difference between that chair and this chair?
Kenzo, one of the best things about the Kenzo, you've got a dual action roller. So there's two independent rollers that are gonna work in tandem together. Versus all these other chairs, it's a single action roller. Another nice feature about this actually opens up, so proper stretch. Now, these other chairs here, you've got L track, but when it goes into zero gravity, it's always stationary. So you don't get that proper stretch. So it's actually one of our top sellers. We absolutely love this chair.
We're thinking about having a little collab here where we do some IV therapy while people try your chairs out.
100%.
Stacking those surfaces, you're relaxing anyway, so just put a little IV in your arm. So what will be the top seller here?
So the Kenzo for the higher end, for sure. More budget friendly. I would say the iComfort 4D is the top seller of ours. Really good massage experience, which is important, at a reasonable price. Really nice mechanical dual action rollers in your feet. And then you go all the way down to like 2D, 3D, 4D. You know, one thing at Relaxacare that's so good is that we've got all the brands, all the products. We can get you into the right product. And that's very important for me when our customers come in.
And who usually comes and gets a massage chair? What's your demographic for this particular product?
Believe it or not, everyone these days.
Everyone.
We're seeing younger people come in. I would say 5 years ago, it was definitely like a 50-year-old male, but now we're seeing 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds. More and more people are talking about health, which is fantastic. So
even at the events, we're usually next to each other at all the conferences and events.
That's how we met.
That's how we met. And so you have my place and then yours, and then all throughout the entire convention is that outdoor chairs are completely full. And whether it's young or old, they come up like, oh, that was nice.
100%.
That was nice. I never experienced that. So you usually see them. I've walked by them. I'm like, why would I need this? I just try them like, oh, that's nice.
And then you realize after you sit in the chair, it's like, whoa, I could use this, right? That's the cool part about these chairs.
Give you a little bit of like massage and like stretch therapy and
of course,
circulation, lymphatic drainage.
And sometimes too, you don't even know that you've got tension in your neck and that's what's causing a headache, right? Or you're struggling with sleep a little bit because you're anxious all the time. And this kind of gets you back into that regular state.
Right, so what else do we have here?
So our top sellers right now, especially with the colder winters or the colder season coming up upon us, is the saunas that we sell. So we've got infrared saunas, we've got traditional saunas, we've got hybrid, full spectrum, like you name it, we have it. So
indoor, outdoor.
Indoor, outdoor, we've got everything. This right here is our #1 seller right now. Now, the big thing about this is dual therapy. So you've got far infrared, so that's the heat. And if you go inside there, you'll see there actually comes with a red light panel.
Two things done at the same time.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think a lot of consumers are looking for that. And that's another reason why I wanted to partner with Marie over here is that while people are getting the IV, maybe they could be sitting in a massage chair.
Yeah, and then
two birds, one stone.
Like Neurovisor, we're going through that later, and the Hap B. And even I'm going to be on a long flight, and I was looking at the Hap B in terms of some benefits I can get from that on my flight.
100%. Hap B is fantastic. It's FDA approved. It's a digital molecule stimulator, which is kind of cool. And you can get yourself coffee without actually ingesting coffee into your system. So little things like that, and focus and better sleep, and they've got different presets.
We'll try that later. And for your saunas, you do indoor, outdoor, and you can customize them?
Yeah, we've got customizations. We've got different types of heaters that you can just buy, like Harvey heaters. We've got hybrid, so you can actually get an infrared as well as a traditional at the same time. We've got some that are Bluetooth, some that are app controlled.
When I was looking at your website, because from what I knew, it was like saunas and massage chairs, and then on the website, and there's a lot more stuff that you offer. I know there's so much, but in categories, what are some other things that you offer through Relaxacare?
We've got cold plunge, we've got red light, we've got massage chairs, saunas, neurovisor, digital wearable products like pulsettos that can help with your vagus nerve. We sell compression boots. We have everything. Supplements that we're selling, yeah.
So go to the website probably for like the best experience.
You got it.
Offer,
you got it.
Right.
And we've got dedicated staff too. So if there's questions or concerns, it's
You're on it.
we're on it.
You guys are
almost 24/7. So
one thing that multiple things. I want to try the Happy, and I'm in the market for compression. So I know you have a couple different kinds, and then Neurovisor. So those are some things I want to have at my IV clinic. So while you're getting your IV, you have a little meditation device, something to increase your overall wellness, and then compression. You're sitting there anyway, right?
100%.
Encourage that blood flow and lymphatic drainage.
100%.
Let's try those out. Putting my feet down, just like.
There you go. If you fall, I have no insurance. No, I'm joking. I can change it
I
to...
can also do that. That's not that bad. I'm
Oopsie,
I'm going
one.
further. Lots of the other compressions are going to be attached to an outlet in the wall. So these are wireless,
Yeah.
which is key. So especially if you're around the clinic, you have multiple people, it'd be easier rather than sharing the same outlets.
Of course. No, wireless is key for sure.
You charge these. How do you charge them?
So there's 2 power cords right here, and they connect to an outlet, and you can just charge it overnight.
Overnight.
Yeah.
And then how long does the charge last?
It's actually a good question. I think it's good for like 4 hours, 5 hours.
Yeah. So definitely whatever session you need. It's
Yeah.
not going to be that. And what is the average session length? And
You can choose different times, like 20 minutes, 40 minutes,
Yeah.
60 minutes.
And what are the different modes? Are there different modes?
You've got, right now you're at 100. You
Yep.
can go all the way down to 20. I put you on the max
I
right now.
prefer the 100.
Yeah, I prefer the 100
I
too.
feel hard.
Yeah. And it's good. Like you can almost, it gets so tight that you can actually feel your blood.
My goodness. Yeah. And so when you say if you're training, so you have all those like metabolic byproducts within your muscles, and the soreness extends over days because your body can't get that out. So some people, they just rest, which is rest is important.
Yeah.
But this is a way to accelerate that blood flow and getting rid of all those metabolic.
Fast recovery.
Yeah.
Right? It helps with so many different types of health benefits too, just to make sure that, some people, they've got blood clots or they've got pooling in their ankle or whatever the case. So, or a marathon runner that just has like pain in their legs.
Yeah.
This helps.
And even with like lymphatic drainage. So that's the big thing now. And aesthetically, you have people who go to lymphatic drainage. Even I've had one where you look significantly different when you have lymphatic drainage massage, because all the fluid that's subcutaneous that you're holding onto water, whether it's from training or just from diet or what have poor circulation, all that then goes to your central part of your body, then you're going to excrete it out. So a lot of the water retention from doing this makes you look better, actually.
Interesting. I actually did not know that.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
So when you do like a lymphatic drainage, you can do it like for your abdomen and for your legs, is that even right after the session, you can take pictures and the body looks different. And so who's your main customer for these guys?
Again, it's almost everyone.
Everyone.
Now, the older demographic, they really like this just because of all like the circulation problems they might have in their legs or whatever the case. But again, we're seeing a lot of young people, marathon runners, or people that just really care about their health. It's been sponsored by people like, Kylie Jenner and those types of celebrities. And a whole new demographic is just flowing in now of young people. So even with no chronic illness or issues, they just want it to, be proactive about their health.
So I think for the sake of stimulating what it's going to be like in my clinic, let's go grab a Neurovisor or a Hap B, and I'm going to add that onto the service. It's
a newer type of product. It's the idea of it is to stimulate certain molecules in your body. So instead of ingesting coffee, let's say, you can press on the preset on the app, coffee, and you can get like a dosage of coffee. And there's some type of skeleton of formula that will somehow stimulate that molecule and it wakes you up, right? So I actually have the 8 Sleep mattress, and I am big on my metrics. So with the Happy, I actually have the pillow underneath, for my pillow, underneath the thing, I forget what it's called now, but 30% deeper REM sleep with the Happy. And so what's nice is that you can get melatonin constantly for 8 hours. Now, if you take a pill, you might get a little dosage at the beginning and it dilutes over time. So with Happy, you can have that constant for that 8 hours.
And it's also like stimulating your body to create its own rather than getting it exogenously, right?
You got it.
Melatonin, of course, we shouldn't take it all the time.
100%.
But if you're making your body do it on its own, that's what you want to be doing, right?
And that's the whole thing with this, is that it's not ingesting anything. You're not putting anything into your body, which is very cool. So I've used it even for focus, for longer hours, good for sleep, good for coffee. Now, this is a phase 1. They're coming with a phase 2 soon.
Gotcha.
And they're going to be adding more things to the preset that I don't even know about yet, but I've spoken with the owner multiple times.
So you can choose to have it for sleep or for stimulating, right? So different modes. That's very cool. So this would be an easy thing to add when you get your IV, add some compression, add some Happy, and have a whole hour of power.
Imagine the neurovisor.
And the neurovisor, let's add that too. So what are the benefits of the neurovisor?
So believe it or not, we're actually now the distributor in Canada.
Wow.
So we have the legal rights.
Amazing.
So even them, Float Valley, they buy from us now.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Incredible.
So the features, which I thought, it puts you into a Zen-like state almost immediately, right? Like there's some people that'll do yoga for 20, 30 minutes or try to figure out a way to really relax themselves.
Right.
I'm self-employed, you're self-employed. So we're always kind of running at like this high level of like, I gotta get all this done.
Right.
And so when Brandon brought it up to me, I was like, I think it's a bit of a hoax, right? And it's definitely a product that you need to see and feel. I was sitting in a massage chair at his house. We put it on, and it was like the first time in 7 years that like I truly forgot everything. And I was in like this crazy Zen-like state, and it was just, I was comfortable. And so, you're asking about the attributes. It's so hard to put into words the features that it kind of has, but really it's the disconnect of the world to kind of truly get that disconnect.
I think it stimulates your brain waves to induce the type of brain waves that you're looking for. So whether it's your delta brain waves, right, alpha brain waves. So doing that and kind of artificially stimulating that. So if we want to induce relaxation at a time that we're not relaxed, sometimes it's very difficult to kind of get us there. So lots of people have a difficult time meditating or shutting your brain off. So having a device that stimulates your brain to do that and kind of facilitate those effects, you'll be able to achieve meditation a lot easier.
100%.
Very cool.
And really, it's a very unique product. There's nothing else like it on the market, right? There's different types of compression boots, and there's different types of massage chairs, but neurovisor is the only one that...
And what's a usual session time-wise?
Give or take about 20 minutes.
20 minutes. 20 minutes. And then so you can have that, well, with this, do you wear it constantly?
This you get to choose. You can have it for 8 hours, 10 hours, 2 hours, whatever you want. Neurovisor, I would say about 20 minutes, give or take. I like to use mine at night, right before bed. But some people, they've used, again, the Focus app, where if you want to kind of stimulate yourself, you can slide that over and kind of wake yourself up a little bit.
You're going to get in your IV, just relax, get all these 3 things done.
Your customer's going to love it. Like, look at this. Imagine this with an IV. Like, that's it.
Say if you're busy, you only have an hour to do all of these things.
Why not get more done at once?
Exactly.
And that's why our Cosplay 2-person sauna does so well, because people, they don't have the time anymore. And that's why dual therapy or whatever it is that we're doing, they want to squeeze more into one session so they can get in there and get out and move on with their life.
Even a lot of my clients who they say they get an IV that's a bit longer, like NED, for example, even with myself, you feel a bit restless because you have so much stuff to do. But I feel if you're stacking multiple things at once, then you're like, well, I feel I'm productive enough because I'm doing lymphatic drainage, I'm doing this, I'm also going to be creating my own melatonin, so it's worthwhile to rest. And if my clients are like, oh, I can't rest. I'm like, if you feel you can't, then you must. Right? If you can't rest, then you must rest.
100%.
So and you also too, I'm not going anywhere, so I'm not getting up.
and there's good value, right? There's good value when you can come in here and go above and beyond for your customer. Right? Versus all the other IV lounges, they probably don't have these types of products. Right? So why not offer something more at the same time? And then also have the conversation with them about these types of amazing products. So, and I think there's a stat, 1 in 3 Canadians, they suffer with sleep and they don't have solutions. Right? So they're always trying to buy products, and a lot of products out there, they're not good products too on Amazon, they're not regulated or whatever the case. So, it's just ways to combat those types of issues. And
I like now with top performers where look at metrics and say if I'm wearing an Oura and a Whoop strap, so I love my metrics. and then you become competitive at your sleep score. Like, what can I do to increase my sleep score?
Of course, get that deeper REM or HRV or whatever the case.
Your productivity will go up as your sleep score goes up.
Of course.
So I feel that people are looking at their phone.
Yes.
So say if you get in a routine where put your phone down and you just do these things, I'm sure that will definitely increase better sleep. And if you sleep better, everything else is going to improve. So your growth hormone production, testosterone production, your drainage in your brain to increase your memories. So all of those things are important when you sleep, and nothing can mimic that.
Yeah.
Nothing can mimic a good sleep.
And we're going into a very competitive market, and you have to be the best at your game.
For sure.
So extra products like this can, you can get out into the market and be better than everyone else because you have a deeper sleep. You've got all the extra functions. You've got the happy going, so you can stay awake even at your worst, right? And I think that's huge because if you want to be the best lawyer, the best doctor, the best, whatever the case, it starts with sleep.
Yeah.
So
if your body works better, your brain will work better. So you'll be more productive at your job if you take care of yourself, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.